problematic for him.
Yep, 2 CS, and CSing under the tower is not an easy task, especially when, you know, the Invoker can always last hit, so...
General, Style's going to arrive. Gonna give a bit of a hand, hitting that time like it always want to fly, that's first blood. Style will do it. Drop down the double tornado, but General did most of specifically.
He got 2 purge creeps!
Dude,
alright, let's watch.
Power is balance. This is balanced power here. Do not argue with OS.
He messed up the purges though. He messed up the purges.
Did he do both at the same time? Or he just, you know, he never let the second one go. I just passed a little bit off target that Purge is available, and now always when a fly dies underneath his own tier 2 tower. What was the Morpholine build I saw over, I think it was Miracle who did it. And it was the Helm of the Dominator after getting treads. Watching Iceberg. The Ice Path of Snakeo's able to connect. Snakeo's had a lot of trouble getting himself in range for those. And now, maybe it's a little bit too deep for NaVi. They went well into the tower. Denny gonna dodge the Sunstrike. Sora coming. The Soul Siphon has 600 left him alive for such a very, very long time. It's going to be up to the supports of NaVi. Tanaka with the double kill. Now the dual breath and Iceberg. He's going to cross it up and get his ass out of here. That very fire will not let him survive. A triple kill for the Jakiro. Beast coming in now from the Darkseer. Darkseer doesn't really have a lot more to give. So it's going to be a quick liquid fire from Snako. It's a level 3 Iron Shell. The Ice Path will buy a little bit of space, but a little bit is not enough. Afterlife ensuring the kill by throwing down the wall and getting that damage into the Jakiro. 3 dual breath. Like, I'm fine with the 2-1-2 build if you're definitely looking for your Ice Path early on. But the amount that you get more damage from dual breath, but then you get so much more efficiency from liquid fire. Right now the dual breath is perfect. He just hit a 3-man dual breath, a 2-man chrono from General, and always when a fly is basically getting sucked off right now. That's a double kill for Dandy. Team Spirit lose 3. And NaVi, this could be... Do you put a lot of that 20% though into the back of Ramses and what that Morphling is capable of achieving?
Yeah, and here for Ice.
Okay. Get a Surgeon always on a fly. The Wave of Terror was able to connect, but it's Alstar with 3 levels up and untouchable at Iceberg. Oh my. Okay. I don't even care about that Ice Wall that he managed to put down. Alstar with that Dragon Lance. Always with a fight! What do you do? Like, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You want to run away from that. Godlike gets triggered by the Ice Path on top. With the LD of Dandy, they at least going to force fortification out from Team Spirit.
Oh no.
Ramses really wanted to. He really wanted to, and now they 3-man smoke. Sentry was down, so there's no hiding here. General going to be replicated here for the moment. Going to burn the Chronosphere. Now VS also have a swap out, but he doesn't manage to miss on the Wave of Terror to connect. Macropire down, Team Spirit's going to walk through the fire and the flames, so they want to catch up to this and add more flames on top of it. Godlike, he's sitting on the edge of the Macropire with a high level up in liquid fire, burning his life away, and always on a fly, another stun to be triggered. For Dandy, Crypt Swarms off cooldown, actually connects, and all 3 heroes, General jumping forward. The Ice Path's too far out because Team Spirit ends up turning around. They kill off General. The Liquid Fire, the Soul Siphon, Morphling is going to strength himself up, and the TP is out to safety. Team Spirit should be fine. NaVi still diving underneath this tier 1 tower. With the Ice Path, the waveform back in again. TP Morphling, the time! The attacks! Oh wow, okay. We can say goodbye to your Darkseer. The Morphling will survive. Dandy gets traded off by Always on a Fly. He swaps for 1 extra attack, bringing him closer to that Viper illusion. That is going to be the fight. It's going to be a 3 for 2, very deep from NaVi. It may actually be a, yeah, if it's going to be more, Brain Steps available. Easy pick for the Jakiro, on the Jakiro.
That's level 6 now for the Bay alive in general in top lane. If he had stayed alive, then maybe he could have done more work with the time dilation. That was on cooldown too when he went in. Iceberg?
He's on the run. He got slowed down a lot by that enchant, which is allowing Arstar to catch up to him again, but he'll need a lot more impetus to get the kill. Turns to a much more reasonable target, and that's going to be Golblack. With the silence, he was incapable of brain sapping a little bit more life back towards him and just wasting more time with NaVi. And Dandy, okay, hello! Straight down, the 1 charge will do some work, but the back does even more from Afterlife. Dragon style as well. The Ice Path will buy a little bit of space to Nako. Dual breathing, they've got basically like it's a coating different disgusting types of goo onto Team Spirit. The urns, the mass poisons to come out, fire for the dual breath, the liquid fire, the enchant. Difficult to keep up with NaVi. Find that kill.
Dire's top tower.
Pretty simply that. General is even thinking about turning for a chrono. If it's pushed far enough by Team Spirit, he can do it. And the rest of NaVi just have to TP, but looks like the Viper doesn't have one. Already now though, Dendy, he's the first one to TP him. The silence is there, they waveform over him, Dendy! He popped so quickly. There's only the Aegis Immortal expended. General now will chrono to ensure they get a revenge kill onto that Darkseer. For the impetus damage of Arstar, they got it guaranteed, but Godblack locks down the ult. They get through Dendy a second time, and with a waveform forward by Ramses, they're chasing after Arstar back through that Darkseer wall, getting the Enchantress in front of Enchantress to get the body block off. And help the Vengeful Spirit to find the kill. Disappointed with that, but Team Spirit should definitely be happy that Morphly's getting bigger and has his Lincolns now.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a lot more map control coming into the side of NaVi. They have both of their tier 1s up. And if General gets anybody once in, is he? Oh, he is.
There's an Invis rune allowing Snake just to loop around the back with the dual breath, the eyes pass. They lock Godblack in position. He just burns too quickly. And now it's NaVi punishing Team Spirit for just staying a little too long. The TP out from Iceberg will be successful.
So, be a little bit careful where he places it. But it could, all intents and purposes, farm his own thing, right? Oh. Arstar is playing with danger here. Oh my! Oh.
That happened.
That happened.
Oh, Dendy! Well, he just got swapped in. He's got a crypto one off in 1 second time. If he stuck around any longer, however, like yes, he would have killed the Invoker, but would have lost his life. Didira being backed and stunned up on the wall, and now they're gonna nightmare him, hold him in, waveform up. The Viper's gonna go down. NaVi getting picked off in 2 unfortunate positions.
Trying to figure out what's going to happen here in the top lane. It looks like they want a Sunstraight on Didya.
Also want to have a crack at mid lane. Nightmare's going to go with a Fiend Strip from Godblack. They lock down Artstyle. Always going to fly as well as Artlife. There's that blink in the back. Artstyle was still controlled for a very long time. He starts to TP out. The swap will end up cancelling that one. They want both here. They want Dendy as well as Artstyle. Afterlife will help ensure that kills can be in focus. Last attack that gets the kill over on Dendy. As Artstyle retreats himself out. One quick stun. Got a couple of illusions from the Darkseer wall chasing down after him, but they're running out of control. In fact, now Saneko turns. The liquid fire down. Okay, doesn't really matter when he's nightmared like that. They had the 2-man chrono. Saneko with a great ultimate, burning through Team Spirit. The follow-up ice pass. They get the boots off, but it's just not enough heal coming out from Team Spirit. Afterlife retreats, and that's actually, it wasn't even his boots. That's just big charges. It was 1 charges. So dead anyway. Instantly behind that is the Darkseer. And it looks like Team Spirit are the ones to do what I didn't think they wanted to do. You've also just expended waveform in the chrono. It catches out 3 heroes. The exits are going to work with a back wall from Afterlife. It bought a little bit of space, but not enough. It's still a choke point. The macro fire. Holy crap, with a Veil of Discord. I think it was a guaranteed hit on that one anyway, because you bring a quantum inside the chronosphere. The Morphling still ends up dying in the mid lane. Wow, that was not what they wanted to have happen there, Team Spirit. And now Roshan belongs to NaVi. Afterlife. Oh, he dashed it! He went in for it! But ourselves a little dodger right now. Afterlife running on the bottom lane. He's not going to go down. He'll have a little bit more control on him. The question is, can he blink in time? Nope, the answer. He's going to back 2 of them up on the hillside, but he is most definitely dead. But at least he stops NaVi from having an Aegis be more to help pressure the high ground.
Show the emphasis going back to base, else you can't dodge it. And that's the only thing I don't agree with. It needs to have the particle there.
Okay. Fine with that. Always on a fly. Well, there starts Jesiphon. Gives a nice little indication of exactly where he is. And, well, I suppose with a 4-man back wall, NaVi's now trying to turn a fly. Death Frost Multi will trigger as Afterlife caught just in the edge of the chrono, but he also caught out Dendy, who then got in turn caught by the Bane. Coming down the Fiend Script, a 2-for-1 trade up at the moment. As then he's kind of out by himself to get a drum charge up, chasing after Didira. General's actually left himself down to try and help out his teammate. They turn onto the Darkseer. Guy's a little bit too tanky with the Sunstrike kicking in. General actually walks into that damage, time walking off a large portion of it. Didira tries to juke it at the tree lines. The back will stop that juke to TP out. So Didira will die. Denny, Goldblack has just been playing silly buggers with him over on the side. There's still a Brain Tap and 9 one-charges available. The one-charges are expended now. The silence from Denny actually stops Goldblack from just instantly triggering off the Brain Tap. This time he's going to get it and probably even take the kill. Nope, they actually just take the kill normally. 4 heroes down for NaVi. Team Spirit with a good fight outside their base. Going to need it. Team Spirit are coming down the mid lane to see if they can end this series. Tier 3 tower is the open target for him. Oh, there's your E-Blade. Taneko, he's not dead just yet. Rand's in very, very deep. He had the cheese available, but he also had his replicant. He's a little bit further up the lane, so he's not there to share fight with his team straight away, but Shihiro does buy back, and now Chronosphere. Didira, he's sitting on the edge, the back, trying to pull him back over, but it doesn't hold him inside the Chronosphere. Always on a fly with the swap. He's dodging out the attacks of Arsal. Hinty's still alive, and Iceberg will not be so lucky. There goes the Aegis, the Immortal. You've lost the Bay control. Always on a fly reveals himself once again, and now his Team Spirit caught out of position. General wants to go for more, slowing down Iceberg. They put down the ice wall, but Iceberg cannot get through it in time. Attacks from NaVi just keep following, and Team Spirit's attack inside the pit and then try and catch him out.
Oh, Dendi. No, Dendi. No!
He's trying to come over to break the smoke, but up they come. There's a smoke break, and Mr. BKB, Yules, as well as Lincoln's does have a lot to survive with. Ramsey's to the front lines, General, to keep out the Chrono. He gets it over on the Invoker. VS actually going to swap back out. General locks on the Phoenix Grip, and there's it back with a 3-man wall. And they do bring down the Morphling. They got him down. Dendi is trying to run himself out here. Goldblack can't reach him in time. And now with the Ice Bar, Strip Swarm, an extra silence, stopping Goldblack. General goes for the second ulti now, locking in Iceberg. He wants to move down for the other kill, but okay, he'll end up going for both and getting both. Team Spirit losing 3 heroes. Facts. General. He knows Goldblack went envious with a Glimmer Cape. Now he'll get the vision. He can time walk and Chrono if he wants to, and he gets him on the edge. Ra was also able just to leg it, well, not leg it, float it to the mid lane. But you do have Death Prophet with the Aegis, the Immortal. She's 2 minutes through it. I don't know if you want to force it while there's no Chrono.
Dire's middle tower.
It's a refresh it in 10 seconds. They really have to.
But why risk it? Right now, you're being brought into a team fight without having that Chronosphere available. The creep wave kicks in, art style gets pretty pounded, the team uses them live, and he'll just run himself back out through the wall. They give it so much, including that pop. The E-Blade shotgun to try and kill him off. So Team Spirit, now the double Chronos are available in 4 seconds time. They expended so much and got so little. All they managed to do was expend cheese on art style. That was...
He would have died and had to buy back.
Are you gonna try and fight this? Well, Aegis the Immortal, it's watch that timing over on Dendi. The Chronosphere's gone off, Fiend Script stopping Viper for the silence from Dendi. Gonna buy some space, they back into the wall as Ramsey goes very aggressively. They bring down the Viper with a shotgun. It does the work, always on a fly trying to survive against Arsal, but now a secondary Chrono from General. He'll do its stuff. Ramsey's getting pounded down by the Impetus. He just can't morph anymore. The Morphling is down for the count. The Viper will buy back. And this will be Navi trying to put a big nail in the coffin of Team Spirit. 5x available for the Morphling, so it's worth it. Continue to do what he's about to do, especially if they can get another opening. They don't find it just yet. Now the Morphling buys back, and he only now just uses his ultimate. He's still got the Aegis the Immortal, but for not much longer. He had it for a minute when that fight began.
Dire's bottom tower.
Respective for the timing on it. I don't take my eyes off the lane, however. Afterlife walks into the ice path, silenced and just destroyed. Enchantress is able to reach him. Now Ramsey's lost his Lincoln Spear. He's still holding on to that cheese from 2 Roshans ago. And, well, Nightmare will buy him the space to cheese himself back up, but he's still under the ulti of Dendi. He took so much damage to E-Blade, and he used it himself to buy himself the space, but now with the Ice Pass from Snako, the control is perfect, but Ramsey's just so tanky, waveforming himself up to safety. The bottom rank is still down, and Navi are looking to get a GG call out here from Team Spirit. Without the Darkseer, it looks impossible, but they'll attempt the impossible. General, Chrono is available, ready to go. They throw down the size of bias on him. General burning very, very quickly. Doesn't get the Chrono off, but the Fortress is down. Navi will take the victory, and they'll end up going 2-0 over Team Spirit and claiming 9 points in the group stage.
Yep. At the end of the day, Darkseer didn't have a vacuum into a Tide Ravage